Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to explain to you Python list. A Python list is a sequence of elements. The element can be integer, float, string, or any other data types. How we create a list. A list can be created by enclosing elements inside square brackets, and the elements are separated by comma. Example, this is L is our list, and if I want to create list, we start with square brackets and we end with square brackets, and this is our elements and they are separated by comma. And these elements can be any data type, can be integer, float, string. You can even mix them. Each element in Python list has an index, something like this. You see, the first element 0 has an index 0, the second one has an index 1, the third one Python has an index 2, the third one is 3.1 has an index 3, the fourth one is C and has an index 4. And we use these index to access these elements, and I'll show you this one in the lab here. Another very important thing that I want you to know is that Python allows negative indexing. What that means, you see here we have two types of index. We have this one, I call it positive index, and we have the negative index. So the first element, this is 0, has an index 0 and at the same time have an index -5. So the last element has an index 4 and at the same time has an index -1. So just to understand this one, let us just go here to the lab and explain more about Python list. So let us just define a very simple list. This is very simple list, L, and these are the elements of this list. Let's just run this one. Now we have a list L, and L contains these elements. If I want to access any of these elements, we can use the index. Either we use this positive index or we use this negative index. Both of them are correct. Let us use the positive one. 0 is going to give us the first element, which is 0. If I say L and I pass 4, we're going to get the fourth element, which is C. Okay, so this fourth element C have two indexes, as we can see here, right? Has index 4 and -1. Both of them are correct. Let us try the -1. We get the same value. So what I want you to understand in this video is really very simple. Is Python list consists of elements. These elements can be any data type, can be integer, can be float, can be any data type. You can even mix data types in the same list. The elements separated by comma, and each element has an index, and these index can be positive or can be negative. Both of them are correct. And to access any of these elements, you just need the list name and you pass the index of that element, either the positive one or the negative one. So Python list is a very important data type in Python, and there's more that we can learn about Python list, but this is just a quick introduction about Python list, and I will give you more details about Python's list in another video. Thank you for watching.